All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to this wonderful YouTube platform that gives you quality news and information on all the activities happening in Biafran territory. Now, let us go straight to the issue because this is a very critical issue. And, for the past 1 week, or two rather, this topic has actually been on the lips of everybody. Asari Dokubo, with his atrocious nature and his nature of always supporting those who are only bringing menace to Biafrans. Remember when Asari Dokubo said that he is an Igbo person, that his lineage is Igbo. The same Asari Dokubo that supported the buying of so many Igbo youth, so many Biafrans. Asari Dokubo with his gang have actually supported and caused a lot of Biafrans to buy. That is just the reality. This has been proven. In so many occasions, it has been proven. But the reality is that, one thing I keep on saying is that nobody can eat his cake or her cake and have it. This same Asari Dokubo, I can remember when the election came and when Biafrans failed to listen to the instructions of the Prime Minister then, Simon Èkpá, when he was shouting, when he was screaming, boycott the election, then nobody listened to him. This same Asari Dokubo was among the people, that facilitated the buying of so many Biafrans at that point in time. So many Igbos, in quote, Igbos, were buyed in during that election period, and he bragged. He was the same man that was bragging how he has massacred a lot of them. Now that same man is coming to claim what he is not. And the funniest thing is, this so-called Niger Delta Lord, in quote, because that is how they see him and that is how he sees himself. He feels that he is greater than anybody. He feels that he is, the all and all. He can speak, he can talk, he can give orders to people because he feels he has the voice. He feels, he has a level in government. This was the same man who, in quotes, fought for the struggle. Then he was even arrested. This same man is a man that is now fighting against this struggle. Oh, do not forget that this same man we are actually talking about also went further. To rebel against Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu was rebelled by this same man. He said a lot of things against him. He said a lot of atrocious things against him. In fact, he has been working to make sure that this administration does not release Nnamdi Kanu. But one thing I can say is that Asari Dokubo is not a god. Neither is he, an important personality. To me, I don't even rate him. To me, I don't even take him seriously. He has dropped another one. One of those is histories that he speaks and those things he claims to know, but yet he doesn't know anything. He doesn't even know anything about the history of, Biafran land. Oh, was it not the same person who even came out and said Ijo is not part of Biafra? You should go and look at the map of Biafra currently. Now, I want you to watch this video, especially there was a place, he made a very important a very important controversial talk that I want every lover of freedom to actually address on. He says something critical that everybody needs to look at. So wherever you are, listening to the sound of my voice, make sure you share this video to every Biafrans, because they need to know. They need to know the reality. They need to know who we are dealing. They need to know the atrocious thing that these people are doing. That is the major reason you need to share. Enjoy this video and do not forget to do the needful.
We want to know. If you cannot come and tell us how we made him a governor, then you should keep quiet and stop talking.
Wahala already finished. See how Asari Dokubo finished Wike on social media, because Wike have been claiming or have been boasting that he made Sim Fubara the governor of Rivers State, and then he came out to say, okay, if you don't know or if you can't tell us how you made him a governor, you should just shut up and stop talking and stop dragging him online. Because Wike have been causing confusion in Rivers State, which we all know that have been going on now for some months now. Reason is because Fubara have failed or have refused to follow Wike's plan or Wike's control, and now Wike is now going against him in every means. And now people are now coming out to support Fubara and go against Wike. As you can see, Asari Dokubo came out and shut Wike up on social media, told him that he should shut up if he doesn't have anything to say, because right now I don't think Wike has any proof. Because he said, even this video, Dokubo said that Governor Fubara have not committed any crime that warrants him to be impeached. That him having issues with Wike doesn't guarantee him to be impeached. That is not even against the law. And he fought for Sim Fubara actually in this video about to watch. But if you guys just see this video and air your views in the comment section.
I will never keep quiet when you are wrong. If I keep quiet, it is for a purpose and it's strategic. That means I'm working to see that I exhaust all available channels, options, and opportunities. When all available channels are closed, options are shut down, and opportunities are not there, I will definitely talk. And before the election, go back to my video when people were saying same mother is Ikwere, blah, blah, blah. And I told them, whether same mother is Ikwere or not, is not important. What is important is Sim a Rivers man? What was important was Wike claimed that he was giving the governorship to riverine people. He didn't even say it up. He seemed a riverine man. I came out. Same father is from Opobo, according to them at that time. So Sim is a riverine man. Sim is an Ijaw man. And nobody had the right to take his journals from him. I said all that before the election. And I said that we can all go to sleep because all the major candidates were Ijaw people. That I appealed to people, there was no need to fight, there was no need to kill anybody. And that is why, for the first time, throughout the 3 Calabar local government, not one single person died in an election. Even the Calabar man was contested. And I stated that even though they were, both of them were Jaws and for Tony Cole, my brother, the closest candidate in the election, that contested that election was Nnamdi Lubricks is the closest person to me. We have known ourselves right from when we were kids. It's just a few months older than me. We have known ourselves right from when we were kids. Right from when he was living with his grandmother in Purple and Macri compound in Buguma to all the time he was in Port Harcourt Township. Our paths were always crossing. And Dumodu Briggs had always been there for me. Even when I don't need his help, he had offered me help. I've never been close to Toyenko. And Dumo wasn't happy when I decided it was Toye I was supporting. But as a brother, he kept the channels of communication open, the love and everything had continued. Even after the election, we've been working together. We've been talking as if there was nothing wrong. So I did not support Sin during the election, but I was not ready to blackmail him either. So a lot of people have been asking questions, are you on the side of Sin? Are you on the... I am on the side of Rivers people. The Supreme Court had given judgment that Sin was legitimately elected. And we have no option than to support Sin to succeed. And like I said, nobody had told us, as far as we are concerned, Sin has not committed any impeachable offense for him to be impeached by anybody. By anybody. He has not committed any offense that warrant his impeachment. Disagreement with Wike is not an impeachment offense. Wike is not the law of Rivers State. Wike is not the constitution of Rivers State. I said Rivers State, I'm not talking about Nigeria now. If there is anything such, even the Wike is not the Nigerian constitution. The Nigerian constitution clearly states what are impeachable offenses that will lead to a governor being impeached. You cannot go on a white hook chase to create impeachment offenses in the air and impeach a governor of Rivers State. Rivers State spent so much money in the election to have a governor. And that was why when the House of Assembly was destroyed, I came and I said, whoever advised that, the person is an enemy of Rivers State. So asking me questions, inboxing me, saying whether I am for same or I am not for same. I'm not afraid of anybody. I am for same. Now, I, Alhaji Mujahid Abubakar Dokubo Asari, in Abubakar II, Alabe Diabali of the Kingdom of Kalabari. Prime Minister of Kalabari, Treaty Chief. It not be anybody, there be any type of chief. Diabali was Prime Minister of Kalabari and a Treaty Chief. Everybody now, Krimani Wabagabo, Jai Jai, Namame, Vename, Wabagabo, Jai Jai, Krimani, Wabagabo, then all of them down. But then, hey, governor, I am this, I am that. Rubbish. We are talking of chiefs that have been tested in battle, chiefs that had made money. Diabali was Arusa, the richest of his time. Diabali was a marshal, was a field marshal, was admiral of King Amakri, war arsenals, war armada, and everything. That was what Diabali was. I have never been ashamed to say that Diabali was an Igbo man. He's from Obom in Abam. His family moved to Bosi in present Anambra State. Before he became a Calabar man, acquired by King Amaka, and given to Dad Ayombo. I've never. You see, as you see me, I say my own. Oh, ha. If you know like, that's a business. So I am a Diabale. I sit on the ancient stool of Ediabale. 1782 was installed as chief. Alabo, Omalawo, became the richest man of his time, Arusa. Amakri Arusa, Omboy Arusa. Edibula lo poke bele baresa. English babe ki poco polar. Jaro bari toluma. Ediabale mi ore ne. Edioropulo no bate. So, I cannot be like this, like this, unstable, Calabar, I cannot be. The governor, when welcoming military officers, made a statement. I called so many people, oh, this, they will reach out to him. They did not realize. I said, this thing is not good. And I came out. Whatever I said about him now, I'm saying, Popo Sisi. Minji, Wafa Stel, also, Minji, Popo Sisi. Whatever I had said about him, Arabud go. Akosenre go. Abem Popo Sisi. Abi Barete. Tamunona. Amatemesona. Opuba amatemesona. Krabana amatemesona. Okuluba amatemesona. Mijisabu smera amatemso go. O bainte. Or secret. Okroma. And people know me. There are a lot of people who are political psychophants. They are here, they are there. When I talk about somebody, if I say I'm not supporter of somebody, oh, because the man did not give you money. When you suppose, oh, the man has given you money. Oh, yeah, the man give me money. So what do you go do now? He gave me money. So what are you going to do? Make you to go collect your own. Yeah, you know if you collect, you know like who don't like money? Is there anybody that doesn't like money? Ah, the man don't give you money. Okay. Okay. He don't give me money, I don't take calm. You self go take your own. If you don't like money, tell me, make I go take your share. River State cannot afford a crisis. We want development. For 8 years, Polisawa, Ibrangago, Polisawa, never. River State be economic empowerment. Over it. One man was just building. River State became mortar and metal. A state where somebody will just be building Polisawa, Beknabebo. I don't know the real word for it in English. You know, I'm an illiterate. So I don't know this English word for it. Polisawa, those Polisawa he built, they call it the bridge. Overhead bridge or what? That was what River State was. Polisawa. Apart from Polisawa, what else is in River State? I was listening to a Ghanaian professor yesterday in his live broadcast. And he said he went to Riyadh and he returned. And he said, African leaders are wicked. with what is already in. That is what we see every time when we travel. You come to Port Harcourt, apart, nothing had changed. How many buildings are there? How many industries? Where is the aesthetic value of those police hours in Port Harcourt? That are borrowed, but on one single road, less than 16 kilometers of road, Obaka Junction to Tema Junction, about 33 billion. And each kilometer is 2 billion. We are setting a very bad precedent. When NDDC and other people are awarding road, a kilometer road for less than 500 million. Rivers State government has set all-time record of building a road for more than 2 billion a kilometer. River State Ring Road, 255 or is it 52 or 52 kilometers. You are building with 200 billion, almost 4 billion per kilometer. We are setting a very corrupt record. And nobody is talking. Everybody keeps mute. Is that what I will support for River State? Come to my community in Obama. We are doing wonders with little cash. If you give us 4 billion in Obama, whether you recognize Obama again when you come to Obama. We're doing wonders in Obama, and we're going to do more. More people are going to see it. I went to see the governor of Rivers State. He said, let me tell you one thing, it's a coincidence. I am the son of Dabaya Makri of Kalawari. Direct descendant, direct royal son of Dabaya Makri. Yeah, you don't know. A lot of people talk nonsense. They don't know anything. They just talk. It's a dugar more papares of the papas. What's a dugar? Iyare da Makri to. Da Makri King Karbo him. King Karbo King Abi him. King Abi. Prince Ogo him. Prince Ogo. Princess Okokoba him. Princess Okokoba. Prince Justice. Melford Dokubo good at him. Dokubo good at him. Yet da Makri to da. Semini la evu braso. Oro koloba na Makri to. Coincidence. Oriso Dabaya Makri to Kolobabo. You know, everybody who has known Professor Fobra. Professor Fobra is the paramount head of the Dabaya Makri house of Opobo. Coincidence. Okolobana Makri na Kalabana Makri na Dabaya Makri. And then one in Mapodapo. So you are talking of this one, yes. If I'm not convinced, I don't move. And when we met, we both decided to pledge our unalloyed support to President Ahmed Bola Tinubu to work with him to make him to succeed. The governor was so good. He was so open in our discussion, and he told me, he said, no matter what, I'm quoting the governor, don't abandon your friend, the president. Don't allow anybody to provoke you, because they are doing things to provoke you, and they feel that you get angry easily. Those were his words. Don't. Let us work together. We will work together. As a senior brother, you should work with me. Let us support the president to succeed. And the governor said, support the president and support me. And that's what I'm doing. I am supporting the president, and I am supporting Semnilaye Fubara, governor of Rivers State. I have no apology to anybody. I don't walk corner straight. Where I stand, I don't shake. Oh, now they supporting sister. Now making sister. So what? And so what? My father, Honorable Justice Forgooded, is dead. I am his first son. I am the head of my father's house. Boma Gooded today is not only my sister, she's my daughter. I am the father of the house today. And as the father of the house, I will allow people to attack my sister, to kill my sister, to kill my daughter. No. If she's wrong, I will call her inside the house and tell her you are wrong. So your blackmail does not reach me. Your blackmail does not reach me. All of you know me. Whether it is Alupio, it is this, you accuse me, you abuse me, or me, my mouth no good, my hand no good. As my mouth they go pak, 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 pak. Now so my hand they go pak, 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 pak. It no good. It's not good. So if you like, you talk about whatever you like. I don't have time. Like I have always told you, to go and sit down and start thinking about you and start planning you. I don't need to plan you. As it happen, I say it happen. Kri-kri. I don't need to go and waste my time, my precious time thinking about you planning. I'm pakabra. Kri-kri. And what's the in a daba, baby, both say. If you can stand, come and, if you are a man, come and stand. So you are the one that you follow an individual. You leak the house of an individual. You follow an individual. The governor of Rivers State. What are you following somebody else for? The governor of Rivers State is your governor. Is your sovereign for now. So what are you following another person who is no longer governor? The person has left as governor. You are following. What are you doing with it? How is that going to profit you or profit Rivers people? That you support somebody to destabilize Rivers State. What Rivers people want is peace so that we can develop the state. And from my discussion with the governor, and those were his intention, and I believe him. And I believe him. I believe him 100% that he's on the right track. So please and please, I just tell you, please, keep your blackmail to yourself. It's not going to work with me. Your blackmail will not work with me. Your accusation, with cheap accusation, this, that governor, I've gone to collect money, governor, why can't you go and collect your own? You say they collect from the other side now. So my own collection here, how is it different? Oh yeah, now I don't collect. So somebody just wake up one morning, his business is to impeach a governor, whether he brought the governor in whatever means, then he's telling us that there is something other than election. There's something other than primaries. Is it the only delegate that he will single-handedly bring a person? He shows. He's making confession. Can he conclude the confession? So that we know. Let him come and conclude the confession so that we know from the primaries to the general election. Is he confessing? We want to know the full confession, full exposure. We want to know. If he cannot, then he should keep quiet because he has one vote. In the primaries, he was just a delegate. In the election, he was just a voter. He was only carrying one card. He did not carry more than one voter's card. So he does not have anything other than his one vote. Except, like I said, he wants to make a confession. We are waiting. Full disclosure. What did he do to make him a governor? We want to know. If he cannot come and tell us how he made him a governor, then he should keep quiet and stop talking. Because there is no such thing as making him a governor under a democracy.
All right, thank you for listening to this wonderful video. Do not forget, we'll continue to drop you back-to-back news and back-to-back informations, things like this, videos like this. And do not forget, based on some of the comments that Asari Dokubo made, I want you to go to the comment section and give your own input concerning this issue. Like I said, this is a critical issue, and this is an issue that every lovers of freedom all over the world needs to address. Enjoy.